always understood to be a very strong player, explosive, representing New York City, a regional power, but has made it happen here with Laura, and now up against the #1 seed in this top 8 bracket.
Hashtag free Laura. She has been unleashed. There's no bans here at EVO. We are going straight into it, but Bonchan is going with the crowd favorite. He's going with the king.
The king.
It is going to be Sagat. So here we go. Let's go. Street Fighter V here at Evolution 2019.
Bonchan looking to create that space, wants to represent that he's okay. Oh, gets punished for the whiff. Hard knockdown, setup.
As much as we talked about Zangief being unexpected in top 8, Laura's right there as well.
A character that many have forgotten about, especially in Japan.
Yeah, and you can see already here, Idom has Bonchan in the corner.
Oh, he's gonna, oh wow, he got hit.
Yeah, as soon as he gets hit, that fireball does disappear.
That is critical. Smart play by Bonchan.
Oh, what a block!
Baits it out, and that could be the round.
Oh, there it is, round #1 for Idom.
And what I love most about that, Idom playing his game. That's exactly the way he wanted to play it. Bonchan challenge. Let's see if he can make an adjustment here in round 2.
Idom, one of the nice things about him, he hasn't been able to travel as much. The only top 8 player here this year who is unsponsored, but he is such a strong player, one of the strongest from New York, has been for years now.
But this one's looking like using those plus range challenge.
Oh, nice neutral jump right there from Bonchan, reading the command throw, able to punish.
Oh, just out of range for the poke. He's gone one too many times to that option, and now is close to surrendering round 2.
All right, but Laura's got the V trigger activated.
Oh, no.
This is what she does. Oh, okay.
Steals it away, but not enough corner pressure yet. Oh, looking for that neutral jump again.
Yeah, just out of range for that standing medium punch for Laura, which is an excellent anti-air, just did not reach this time.
Sagat's spacing has been very delicate. Goes overhead. Hey, there it
is. Yeah, that standing medium punch, like I said, great anti-air.
Sagat pushing her back out to that range. Oh, misses the uppercut there.
No anti-air. Bonchan actually caught by surprise.
Oh, the pressure. Doesn't combo, gets with the overhead.
Wow, the challenge from Bonchan just goes for it.
But he is in big trouble here, James. Could be game 1 to Idom. He's got one more chance. Yeah. Next sequence, and there's the EX. Good block.
Yeah, but but the fireball was there to protect him. Not quite enough to kill yet, but so close. The media's gonna take it. Game #1, Idom.
And I gotta say, Bonchan, yes, exactly. Doing a little bit of thinking. Had some success there in round 2, was able to avoid some of those pokes and get nice counter poke combos, but not able to hold that consistently. Idom showing the eye of the tiger here, and really was able to have his way with Bonchan that time.
I mean, one of the interesting things about that player intro, we were talking about it while it was happening, is seeing their composure, seeing their faces and everything.
Yes.
And Idom walked up there with some swagger, let me tell you. So
there's one thing New York City brings, it's that swagger.
Yeah,
and he walked right onto stage with that. We were impressed, because we'll hit this point multiple times, but for many of these players, it's the first time on this stage. You think you know what it's like. You hear the bass booming. You look out at the crowd, and you get a little weak in the knees. Yeah, it could be a really challenging experience. Let's see Bonchan maybe back to that select screen. Let's see if he's going to pull out a Karin here.
Yeah, I would imagine so at this point in time, because that Sagat didn't seem to go so well.
And certainly not consistently. He found his hits. He was able to take that round in a strong fashion, but not able to hold that position.
Yeah, but you can see it here. Look at that expression on Idom's face. Just like not even breaking, but it is going to be Karin Kanzuki. So
oh, the counter poke.
Now here's the thing. Idom does have a lot of experience fighting against Punk, right? But that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Problem X beat Punk earlier in the week and then lost immediately to Phenom. So, you know, all these Karins, very different style. But look at this. Oh, the trade combo.
These guys are swinging.
Yeah, he knows that trade set up right there. Oh my God, trying to bait Idom into throwing, but nothing. Here we go.
Is that gonna be it?
No, that didn't combo.
Drops.
But the regular throw is gonna take it for Idom.
And he has not given Bonchan an ounce of space to think. He is constantly in the mix, he's constantly under pressure, and that is the way Laura does it.
And yeah, and a lot of times in fighting games, the best players are the ones that are always familiar with every situation. They're not caught off guard. But the way Idom is playing is that he is so rushed down that even a player of Bonchan's caliber might get confused.
And just his rhythm is a little bit funky. Lands right on there, nice side switch, gets him with the grab. So begins. Bonchan backs off. Nice counter.
Beautiful sweep from Bonchan, but he's getting tossed again.
That elbow has been the story of this match so far.
Yeah.
Bonchan not being able to find an answer to it with any of his characters.
Oh, he's got the V-trigger activated here. Walks up and gets the throw.
Bold. And again, challenges the dash.
Critical art. Yes, there we go. He's going to take the round. Is this going to kill?
Boom.
Yes. It always kills with Laura.
Yeah.
It always kills.
Scaling doesn't apply when you're such an elite.
All right. Oh, counter hit. Yeah, but too far away to get anything more than the standing medium kick.
Now Bonchan seems to have adjusted to the meta.
Up to the corner. But nice jump out of the corner, but he's not going to get away unscathed. The stun.
He's going to really need to pick some pockets with Laura. She's certainly capable of it, but he's running out of options.
Yeah, this is going to be it. Oh, no activation just yet. And the so Bonchan knew he was going to try to do heavy punch
to use it to the V-trigger, yes.
Yeah, so he backdashed to get him to whiff and had the whiff punish. Beautiful anticipation and spacing.
An awareness and knowing that was his best option to try and build that big damage back quickly, not giving him the easy activation.
All right, here we go. It's 1-1 now between these two players. Of course, remember, a lot of people were talking about Punk this year as the player who might be able to try to bring one to the U.S. Right now, it is all on the shoulders of Idom.
Bonchan seems to have adjusted himself. He's playing just right, but gets challenged by buttons.
Yep,
and now the side switch.
Yep, and the meaty. Actually.
Oh, and a side switch again.
Another meaty.
This is what Laura does.
Oh, just in case he drops the combo, and Bonchan had the right read. A little bit of nerves maybe from Idom.
And Bonchan under pressure, using that experience here to weather the storm, battle back, on the verge of taking that critical Game 3 after evening it up 1-1.
As we mentioned earlier, Bonchan is on a 2 premier streak right now.
Yes, he's playing the best Street Fighter he's played arguably in his entire Street Fighter V career.
All right, here we go.
Cool.
Gets the command throw in
reset.
there. Tries to dash in, but that's not real. Bonchan had the scouted that out.
He's finding success again. Walks up and throws. Okay. Good anti-air.
There's that great anti-air, but a backdash to bait out the command throw and the punish all the way into the corner.
Huge chunk of damage. Oh,
he just got hit.
Obvious
cross up. That's probably going to be it.
Hard knockdown. Will he do it? No. The scaling, not enough.
And he couldn't build up the meter. I was looking at the critical art meter, but he couldn't get the super.
Another brilliant half frame weight, and Bonchan steals it away. Again, the composure.
The raw anti-air EX Tenko just caught him out. Oh, and there was the head tilt. The fighting game head tilt. Everybody does it.
Yep. Sort of shake it off.
Yeah.
Like a fly in your face. Like, off.
All right. Now it looks like the nerves are kicking in just a little bit.
Could be the case.
Bonchan, of course, super familiar with this kind of stage.
We've seen some drops. Let's see if he can just get back and play his game. Met with wake-up buttons.
Okay, yep, there was that attempt for the frame trap. Wow, in his face! Just throws that thunderclap. No fear.
Said you won't counter from here. You only know the sweep counter. Oh, but again, that walk-up throw being such an effective threat.
You can see Bonchan doing a great job with the forward movement, finding the spaces to walk forward, to dash forward. One of the hardest things to do in footsies and fighting games is to move forward.
Oh, brilliant. Standing fierce counter poke to close it out. So confident.
Bonchan is now at match point.
Will it be a dagger in the heart of the U.S. crowd here?
Now, Idom's got to figure something out, but that ever since he switched to Karin, it has just been all Bonchan.
That's exactly right.
Oh, again, the beautiful whip punish.
His positioning this game. Not able to find it with Sagat, but with Karin, it's been near perfect.
Yeah, Idom has to be careful, swinging a little bit too much, but...
And we haven't seen any one of these really incredible sequences. Backdash in the corner, success. Misses the anti-air, but challenges.
Gets the counter hit. All right, set up, the mix-up. Oh, too far away for the throw.
Now thinking.
Okay, I love it. Now instead of hitting buttons, you see Bonchan's trying to whip punish, so instead, Idom's trying to move forward, but no critical art. He didn't spend it yet. There it is. No. He's going to be able to do it with the 2 meters, and Idom is going to go down, and Bonchan advances to winners finals.
Idom not out of it, still in his winner bracket action. He's going to be sent down to the losers bracket, but wow. After a great first game, answered the Sagat, and then switched to the Karin, and it was all Bonchan from that point out. Super subtle spacing. It's so difficult to maintain the spacing in this game and hold that neutral. It's an explosive game, especially with a character like Laura. Bonchan showing the mark of a master there, able to make the tiny little adjustments just to be right outside of where Laura wanted to initiate. Crouching fierce.